Okay, I'm going to do a review of this Titan digital caliper. I got this from Princess Auto. Now here's what I don't like about these things. As soon as you touch it, it goes on. So if you are not careful, you may touch it, it goes on, and the batteries are being drained, and you don't want it to be on. So you have to be careful. Alright, so is it accurate? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, I have a piece of 1/8 here. Let's take a measurement. We'll take a measurement. 3 mil, okay? Now look at it. Now it's 3.07 mil. Back it off. 3.17 mil. Back it off. 3.06 mil. 3.07 mil. Back it off. 3.12 mil. 313. It can't make up its mind. So we're going to zero it. 3.11. Back it off. 3.2. 3.2, look at that. 3.1. That was my phone, don't worry about that. 3.21 here. Now it's got, look at that. I have to zero it again. It's got millimeters. It's got inches. Now it's got 4 digits after the decimal point, but the last digit only is a 5 or a 0. So it only does half of a 10,000th. And then, of course, you got fractions. That's one of the reasons why I got it. It's okay with fractions, like for example, this will show an 1/8. You know, if I bring my drill bits here, this drill bit is 1964. It says 932s. Now it says 1964, 932. So it's not terribly accurate. Okay, it's not accurate at all, to be honest with you. You wouldn't use this for machine work. Let's put it to you that way. 748. Back it off. Do it again. 753. 754. Back it off. Do it again. 756, and so on. The what do you call these? The jaws here. You may not be able to see this. If I put it up like this, there's maybe if I can put it in there. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if you can see the light coming through the jaws. So it's not machined all that great. Cost 24 bucks, I think. 24 something at Princess Auto. Is it worth it? Well, look, it's a digital caliper. It's going to do what you need for just basic run-of-the-mill measurements. You know, I like to fool around with bicycles, tinkering with things like that. For me, it's good enough. For a machine shop, obviously not. For a machine shop, you're going to get a real one. This is not a real caliper, right? This is a sort of a phony caliper. It looks like it's a very accurate thing, but it's not. In terms of what it sounds like, well, I'm sure you can't hear this, but it has a bit of a grittiness to it when you move it. You know, it's not smooth like an actual professional one that you would pay 100 or 200 bucks for. But, you know, what do you expect, right? It's a Princess Auto / Harbor Freight caliper, 24 bucks. It's going to do what you need to do, right? If you want to know the difference between that drill bit and that drill bit, well, this will tell you the difference between those two drill bits, right? Let's zero it. Let's go fractions of an inch. you know, well, let's go fractions. This is 5/32s, and you know that this one is going to be 1/8. All right, that's basically what this is good for, and that's what it does. It's not gonna do more than that. It's not for 1/1000th of an inch or anything like that. It will do 1/1000th of an inch, but it can't repeat it. So it doesn't have. It's got the resolution, but it doesn't have the repeatability. So, you know, is it worth 24 bucks? It's worth 24 bucks if that's all you need it for. Yeah, then it's worth 24 bucks. If you need it for anything more than that, then it's worth nothing. So it's up to you. Chances are, if you're watching this video right now, you're probably not a machinist. If you're a machinist, you already have one of these, and you're not watching a YouTube video on whether or not you should buy a $24 caliper from Home Depot, not Home Depot, from Princess Auto / Harbor Freight. So for your purposes, yeah, I would say it's probably good enough. Unless you get yourself one of those mills, which is probably something you want, right? You probably want one of those mini mills. If you want a mini mill, no, this is not going to do it. Anyway, thanks for watching.